Hey guys, hope everybody's having a fantastic day or a fantastic night whenever you're watching this. Today I wanted to talk about a knife that's unique in my collection. I actually have two of these. This is the Spartan Talos, which is Spartan Blades. It's their Field Grade series. I did a review earlier on the Spartan Les George Field Grade well, it slipped my mind, but I'll come up with it before the end of the video. But anyway, this knife might look a little bit familiar to you. The field grade knives that Spartan makes are CTS-XHP blade steel. They're G10 and they're very economical. This knife was right around $100, and the other one that I reviewed, the Les George, was, I want to say, about $125 for CTS-XHP G10, and the other one, the Les George one, was G10 and carbon fiber. But this particular knife, if it looks familiar, it looks like a small Harsey, although it's a liner lock instead of a frame lock, and it's not, built out like a Spartan Harsey. But the action on this knife, it's super smooth. It's rollout action. The blade is slicey. It's an easy carry knife. Nice pocket clip. Doesn't cause any hot spots. In and out of your pocket real easy. You can thumb flick this knife. I think I can even middle finger flick it. Yeah, you can middle finger flip it, but you really get just as much joy just open it up, slow rolling. And I'm not a slow roller kind of guy, but it's on washers, and it just feels really strong. Fits great in the pocket. It's a knife that I had picked up. It's actually an interesting story about this knife. I picked it up about a year and a half ago because I'd read a review that it was similar to the Spartan Harsey in size, and that's a knife. Spartan is the USA manufacturer next knife that I want to bring into my collection, but this is their imported series, so I figured it was a good place to check out the knife and just see if I like the size, if I wanted to go with a small or a large, and just experience. So I bought this knife, enjoyed it, carried it quite a bit, and then ended up going to the Nashville, which was the New York City Custom Knife Show. And when you go in there, you drop a ticket in for a raffle, yada, yada, yada. About 2 months later, I had a little package show up. Had no idea what it was. It was from 51 Productions, the people that put on the show. And it was an olive drab Spartan Harsey. Or not Spartan Harsey, Spartan Talos, just like this black one that I had. So I thought it was A, pretty cool that I'd won it, and B, it was really cool because it allowed me to pay it forward to one of my good brothers, Sobex, and let him experience and check it out. So anyway, I like the little knife. It's light. The blade steel is fantastic. It holds an edge great. I've sharpened this. I've cut with it. I haven't put it through any hard use, but it'll do anything I would need an EDC knife to do, and it'll do it well for under $100. So let's do a couple of quick size comparisons. Check it out with the Cold Steel 4MAX. It's going to be smaller than the 4MAX. The Civivi Baby Banter. It's going to be bigger than the Baby Banter. Let's look at it next to the Benchmade Bug Out. It's a little bit smaller than the Bug Out, which will mean it's smaller than our Para 2. So let's look at it next to the Baby Bug Out. A little bit bigger than the Mini Bug Out, a little bit smaller than the Bug Out, and that's the Spartan Talos, which is the imported version of Spartan's field grade knives, and it is based on the overall design and aesthetic of the Harsey, just without all of the bells, whistles, titanium, and the custom craftsmanship. So anyway, guys, I wanted to share that with you. I think it's a great little knife. Would I recommend it? If you're looking for a small knife, or you're thinking about getting a Harsey but you don't know which size to get, You want to carry it for a while. If you're looking for a knife that's just a small knife that cuts things very well, that has good blade steel and good materials for a fair price, I could recommend this knife all day long. So that's the Spartan Talos. Most importantly, guys, please look out for the guy or girl to your left. Please look out for the guy or girl to your right. Look out for one another. Enjoy each other's company when you're in the chats. Know you're going to have disagreements. When you have those disagreements, agree to disagree or go forward with debate, not just blind hate. I love you all. Peace.